Here we go. Oh, my goodness me. Good morning. I'm here. I am. Good morning. Hello. Those of you listening on the podcast always get this crazy introduction from me, don't you? Hello. Because you don't see. What we see here on the screen is me madly panicking. Don't know who that is. Madly panicking to get online for 5:55 this morning. Oh my goodness, I might even be 1 minute late. I've got my mics too high, my chair's too low. I feel like a little... Anyway, let's get on with it. Good morning. I can see you all joining. Fantastic. How you doing? So we are halfway through the week, and the vibe is high and I'm rolling on. What? The vibe is a bit high, isn't it? The vibe is certainly shifting. Can everybody else feel it, or is it just me? No, I'm not medicated. The vibe is high, and we're leading into a beautiful full moon. It's something that I've been exploring for the last, it might be up to 2 years now, is our energy cycle and aligning it with the lunar cycle and all the other little bits and pieces as well. So, yes, there is a bit of an energy and a bit of a vibe going on this morning. Thank you for all of your hearts, I can see there. So, what's the topic today, Michelle? Stop mucking around. Oh, Georgina needs my high vibes. Oh, they're coming your way. So, okay, I've got a bit of a rant. See, I'm sitting down. Oh, well, I've been sitting down for a while. Anyway, I've got a bit of a rant, actually. I've got a bit of a rant about people and particularly reading books about money. And you could probably put this, well, I don't know, let's just talk about money. That's where my field of expertise is, so we'll talk about money. There is no new information. I keep seeing people buy the next book, go to the next program, learn the something, right? There is no new information when it comes to money, really. There's not. I have I'm pretty sure I have nearly every money book. I've got Money Secrets of the Rich by John, can't remember his name, Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Tony Robbins' books, Susie Orman's books, David Koch is a dude here in Australia, I've got his books, Barefoot Investor, I've got his book. And there's not many other women, are there? I've got a couple of the books from women, but they all say exactly the same thing. Oh, The Richest Man in Babylon, the first book I ever got. They all say exactly the same thing. There is no new information. The information is just packaged into a different book by a different person, because the information is always save some, control your spending, invest, protect yourself and protect your investments, and buy smart real estate. That's it. Nothing new. It's all the same. If you are still not doing that, if you are still not saving money, and you are still not paying off your credit card, and you still don't have the investments that you want, it's not because you don't know how to do it. You can jump online now and Google Financial Literacy Australia, and I'm sure every country that's watching here now can see there'll be a financial literacy department, I guess, that the government operates. Ours here in Australia is awesome if you want to tap in and look at ours. It tells you exactly, you don't have to buy the book, it's all there, exactly the same stuff that is in the books, and it has calculators. So you have all of the tools, you have people in your life, I'm sure, you've even got people, brothers, sisters, in-laws, mums, dads, all saying the same thing about money. Save money, spend wisely, invest it, protect it, and buy smart real estate. That's it, right? If you are not doing it, I'm saying it again, if you're not doing it, it's not because you don't know how to do it. You know how to pay off your credit card. You just don't want to yet. You know how to save money. You just don't want to yet. It's not a priority for you. So if you've been buying money books, one a year for the last 10 years, bloody well stop it. That's $300 that could have gone on a credit card or towards a savings account. It's not because, and this applies to so many things in our life. I know I'm talking about money because that's who I am. That's my field of expertise, like I said. But it relates to our health, our well-being, our relationships, the way we parent, our professional development, whatever it is, the information is there. We just don't want to do it yet. And that's where you've got to make that distinction for yourself. They're saying it's not what we know, it's what we do. Totally right. It's not what we know, it's what we do. So if, and anyone's got a question about this or wants to talk to me about it, I'm happy to answer a question today, by the way, because it's really specific, because I see it all the time. I see it with people that I work with in the coaching space when we're working one-on-one. I've seen it in the Rich Living Academy. I teach it in Rich Living Mastery. I teach it and people are still in the same spot. And they're still in that same spot of anxiety and worry and stress, not because I haven't taught them what to do, but because they haven't done it yet. And you have to keep bringing it back to that statement of it's not a priority for me right now. Does everybody remember us talking about that? Oh gosh, I talk over too many things now, don't I? When you say, oh my gosh, I still haven't paid off my credit card. It's not, and then go, I really want to, I really should, I know I should be. So one, stop shoulding all over yourself. That's the first thing, is remove the should statement. And then go, is this a priority for me? It mustn't be, because I'm not doing it. And then say, paying off my credit card is not a priority for me right now. And that will trigger something inside your gut that goes, oh, hang on a second. But you've been saying for ages how you want to pay off your credit card, and you know that you're spending all this money on interest, and you're not feeling aligned every time you spend your money. Then you're tuning into the emotion and the why of paying off the credit card, because you've got all the skills and all the tools, and you know what to do. You know you've got to pay more than the minimum balance. You know you've got to sell shit and put stuff on there and stop spending and stop using the card and never use credit again. Whatever it is, you have to rephrase it and say, it's actually not a priority for me right now to pay for my credit card. And if you feel good about that, go on, happy living. But my concern is, I watch people have this reaction, go, oh, but I want it to be a priority. Why do you want it to be a priority? Why do you want it to be the number one thing on your list this month? Pay extra towards your credit card, or top up your savings, or pay some more towards your mortgage, or earn some extra income this week. Might be that. I just saw Rob posted something. I received a free financial guide through my business. I've never bought a money book. Very good. Annika is saying, so true. If you're not doing it, look for the blockers. And this is the way that you look for the blocks, right? We look for the blocks in lots of different ways inside the Rich Living Academy. We kind of elevate it from this space into a much bigger, expansive space where we continue to expand. But I want you to walk away with this information today and know that when it's the same with food, right? High Vibes is speaking about how I needed to nourish my body, and I have a little favorite little drinky poo that I like to have. It is a little bit of gin, a little bit of elderflower, and lots of soda water. And then last night I went, actually just need the soda water. I'm thirsty. My health is a priority for me right now. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. See, different. Feels different. Even when you're putting food in your mouth, right? And you're going, I want to have a healthy body. I want to be vital. I want to have loads of energy. And then you're looking at a Krispy Kreme donut. And at that moment, awareness kicks in, because there's a part of you that goes, this is not how I be healthy. And then you go, it's getting close to your lips and you're going, do I take a bite? Do I not take a bite? If I take a bite, what do I choose here? Am I choosing health and vitality? What is the priority for me right now? Health and vitality, or satisfying my craving? What's a priority? Could I satisfy my craving another way? Let's bring it back to money. Bring it back to credit cards. The same thing. It's about controlling your spending and controlling and being disciplined and persistent about what money you do have available to you. What's the biggest crisis that we have here in Australia, and I reckon around the world, is that we've all got such easy access to credit. And it's Yes, sometimes it's for something that we need to fix in an emergency, but we also know how to prepare for those things. So what is the priority for you? Bring it back. Bring it back. What is a priority for you in the space of your credit card? I want to pay off my credit card because it is, if I don't have to look at that statement every month, I'm going to feel so much relief. And when I feel relief, I feel peace. And peace to me is really important and is a priority for me over another navy blue t-shirt, or over a bottle of wine, or over a takeaway. But what I'm really wanting you to start practicing is tuning into that moment where you get to make that choice. Because again, you have all the tools about what to eat and how to eat it. You have all the tools about how to love your partner up and be in a good relationship. You have all of the tools available to you. Go Google it right now about how to get out of debt and how to save money. You're the one that has to make it a priority in your life. Reading the book is not the priority. You doing something and taking action and getting into it. Just looking at what I wrote here, information, there is no new information. Stop reading the how-to books and just get to it. Because the other thing is when you get to it, you see more limiting beliefs and self-doubt. And you can eradicate those. And so you're moving through whatever's holding you back faster. We don't have a lot of time here. We don't have time to be fart-assing around with this bullshit. We just need to be clearing the way, evolving, being of service. So get to it. And if you need my help and my support, then you need to be jumping into the Budget Bliss group. You know, budgeting, blissful, happy things, anything in there that I can help you with, posting it. Oh my God, there's thousands of people in there that can help you if I'm not available. So high vibes, sisters. Have I got any brothers on this morning? Maybe. High vibe, brothers. High vibes. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to do something a little different tomorrow because it's the last day, because it's Good Friday on Friday, obviously. So Thursday, we will do some cards. I'll select 2 packs in the morning. And those of you that jump on, we'll have a time limit on it. Those of you that jump on first, we'll do some cards for over the 2 weeks that I'm away. But also while I'm here today, I thought I would just quickly grab one of these because this will help with your money vibe. So these are the Money and the Law of Attraction cards by Esther and Jerry Hicks, the teachings of Abraham Hicks. So let me just do this for a second. Elevator music, please. Oh, there we go. Sometimes it's easier when something just pops out. It really is. All right, so this one popped out. Oh, where are we? Oh, so close. My what is need not influence my what is becoming. So let me read this. What is, meaning what is right now, what is has no bearing on what is coming unless you are continually regurgitating the story of what is. So if you're, by thinking and speaking more of how you really want your life to be, you allow what you are currently living to be the jumping off place for so much more. This is what I just said. But if you speak predominantly of what is, then you still jump off, but you jump off into more of the same. So if you're constantly going, what is for me right now is that I'm in credit card debt and I don't know how to pay off my bills and oh my God, that's what is, right? What is. Rather than what is becoming, I am peaceful and have freedom around money. I'm peaceful and I have freedom around money. And you start telling that story, yeah? And then use all the tools and resources you need to step into that what is. But then what happens is you step into that what is and then you evolve again and then you evolve again. So this is constant work. It's constantly happening. Your personal, your spiritual, your professional development, always happening all the time, go for the ride. All right, my loves. Deb, this is what I needed to hit today, buddy. Hey, Bev saying, yes, you've been listening in on my well-being coaching. Ooh, no, I haven't. What's your well-being coaching? You should share that here, your well-being coaching, if you like, feel free. Bev helps people with health and vitality. Just grab the link if you want to, and you can share it in here. Sharon, why? It's always about the why. Absolutely. Every single time. Even, you know, when we're drinking a glass of water. Why am I drinking this glass of water? My body requires it. This is how my body stays filled and nourished. Yeah. All right. Love ya. See ya. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.